Hello, it's Sherry for Create Whatever on location in a beautiful spot in St. Thomas. This is the Old English Church, the first church that was built by the settlers, St. Thomas, many, many moons ago. And I'll show you once we get in there. Off to the side is the cemetery where our first founders of St. Thomas now reside. So if you don't like cemeteries, you skip this part, okay? Lots of history here. I love this building. We won't be able to go inside. They do tours in the summer. They do carol sing the first Sunday of December, and it's been all restored. There's no heat in the building, like there was no heat back in the day. They have kerosene lanterns along the side, but it's been restored to the original state. And Christmas Eve, they have candlelight service, and they have weddings here and tours in the summer, and it's just beautiful, full of rich history. And it's a beautiful day here in St. Thomas. I understand by the weather network that we're in for a little bit of a storm. Let's just look at the sign if we can. St. Thomas Church, 1824. I was not born. Wow, by Captain Daniel Ralbl, the founder of the city of St. Thomas. Oh, I just love it. You even see that? To the glory of God and in memory of the pioneers of the St. Thomas district who built a Christian community in a new land. Oh, that's beautiful. It's so peaceful here. You don't hear the downtown busyness. So let's make our way back. We're gonna have to get a cup of tea to unthaw. One last look. Oh, that sun is so bright in my eyes. Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? The lowest bench that I've ever seen. Uh, whew. Let's open up today's. It's all falling apart now. Okay. Oh, 21. Love happens. Another piece of ephemera. Day 21. Let's get back to the junk room, warm up, and get cracking on today's prompt list. See you soon. Ephemerember, your daily ephemera inspiration in December. Brought to you by Barbara at 49 Dragonflies and Luise Hansel. The prompts we're looking at today is 21, a button, and teabag. I can handle those things, especially the teabag, as I have plenty of those. And today, Barbara showed how you can make your own buttons, and I liked that idea. But what is the animal, you ask? The animal is the kangaroo. What are we going to do with a kangaroo? I have a piece of parchment paper on my desk table because I'm going to attempt and try to again copy what I saw Barbara do today on her channel because I loved it so much. So the first thing you need to do is have some tea bags. Now mine, I just let them dry in the pouch, but Barbara today said that she empties it out and then she hangs them up to dry. So there's different ways that you can do this. These are the best ones to work with. I personally drink Tetley tea, but it's round and they're very hard to work with. But I love these types of tea bags, and depending on the tea and how long it's wet will give you different shades on your tea bag. So there's a good one. I tried to pick ones with a different coloring. For Christmas, I got my mom this teas, specialty teas, 9 of them, 9 different ones. And I know she'll keep all the tea bags and the tags that come with them for me. So I'll have some newer ones that I haven't had before. So you can try to put them in. This looks like it was the green tea, so it's a little lighter than that one. That's okay. And I think this one is in between the two. This one is stapled, the others were not. But it's pretty easy to get the staple out. And the tea bags are so versatile, and they're strong because they're met they're meant to be wet so they can handle Mod Podge and paints and wet mediums. So here is the third one. Three might be a little ambitious for me, but I'm going to try. Barbara and Luise are encouraging their viewers all through December to try new things, to expand your horizons, take risks, and just try. I was gifted 2 shoe boxes of dried flowers that my mother-in-law gave me in the summer. She used to dry flowers. Was ready to part with them. She doesn't do any of those projects anymore. And she asked me if I wanted them, and I said yes, not knowing what on earth I would ever do with them. So here I'm going to try my hand at using them in my projects as everything falls down around me. I'm looking for my tweezers. I have not looked past the first layer. I have no idea what's in the boxes, but I definitely today want to. Oh, they're so fragile. That's why I haven't tried it yet, because they're just so fragile. Oh, see, they're so fragile. One of the things that Barbara said today was to take pieces and audition them, try them out. Okay. Is there... Oh my goodness. This is quite overwhelming because I don't know how they're in here. Oh, 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 there's lots under here. Oh, there's an envelope. What's in here? Pictures of birds. There's a surprise in a nice crunchy via airmail envelope. Oh. So we got birds, flowers, more flowers. Look at that. Oh, a hummingbird. Oh, that's one of the next journals I'm doing in the new year. Is the hummingbird. Okay, maybe if I take some of this. Oh, she's got pine cones in here. Whoop. Oh, wow. I can't even get to the yumminess under here. I don't know what's better to use my fingers or... I want to see what's next. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to be able to get it back in. The paper towel is yellowed with age. Wow, that would add some bulk. Oh, I just don't know where the layers are. That looks like, oh, the rose petals, maybe. Oh, look at that paper towel. It's got lumps on it and a pattern. Oh, wow. Is this like all one piece of something? Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. Oh, that paper towel is beautiful too. Okay. Feather. Some ribbon. Okay. Well, that is quite the surprise. All right, put that to the side. Oh. Let's see. We'll start the audition. Let us commence. Oh, how about you? Do you look okay there? What about you there? I really like this. Like, could you go there? I also liked these two. Maybe there. Oops. I can't even hold them. Oh, yeah. Ooh, what about this one? Maybe against there. Those ones are too bulky for this project. No. Oh, yeah. Okay, I like that. I work a lot down in this area. And when I go to edit, I'm like, oh, you did it again. There we go. And then I'm just going to start layering a couple, I guess. And we'll see what happens. I don't know if I need to get, let's not even stay in on it. Oh, come on. Ah. I think I'm only going to get one done for this video. That's okay. Oh, I don't know. This is when I wish some of, like, we could teleport some of these amazing crafters to do a home visit and help us. I think I'm going to just keep the rule of threes in mind. Maybe that will help. Maybe some color would have been better underneath. Maybe. That's not laying flat, so it's not going to stay. Maybe this way. Okay. Maybe a pop of color. Oh, I'm making a mess. I'm not sure this is the medium to use. I don't know what to do. All right, I'm gonna stop. So I have my tea bag. What was the other one? Oh, the button. Yeah, the button. And the kangaroo. Okay. I have to regroup. I don't know if this has ever happened to you or not, but it's happening right now. This is the one that was provided. Louisa and Barbara have provided the animals for free. So check out their channels, because there is lots and lots of inspiration, and there's our tutorials. Mine, I'm just a copycat. So that's what was provided, and I don't really like this one. I went to my animal binder that I've been using, and these would work, except they're bigger than the tea bag, so that's not going to work. And that's what was on the back. And maybe this one could work, but it's really pale. Then I went, of course, to the internet, and I found these two, but again, they're not what I'm looking for. And because I already have Winnie the Pooh in my ephemera, I had playing cards that had these characters on the back. Kangaroo. That's why I wanted to make two. And because this is my personal journal, it's not going anywhere. It's not being sold or anything like that, because as everyone is well aware, Disney is copyright. This is just for my personal use. And I'm thinking maybe it's just going to be Roo. I was I was thinking like side by side, and then making a type of book, but I'm not sure what's going to work. So right now, I took a risk and it's I would see probably an epic fail at this stage of the game. But because I don't want to keep you here forever, I don't know. She used baking paper and I didn't see hers wrinkle, but this is parchment paper and it's wrinkling a lot with the glue. And yeah, I'm going to see if I can try it, but I'm afraid if I use my heat gun, it's just going to keep wrinkling. And I'm going to check. I don't know if I have actual Mod Podge, so I have to check. But I will come back to this. I think this will be the third one I have to come back to, because the 11th I didn't do at all. Then I was having some struggles with the raccoons. Got carried away and needed more raccoons. So that's still, I cut out the raccoons, so I got to revisit that. And then this one. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I just have to find what's going to work, because I love the idea of the real pressed flowers. And I started pressing my own flowers in the summertime. I'd like to use more natural items. That's where we're at. I have to end this video, or it's going to be another all-nighter. And really, we need our sleep, because Christmas is just around the corner. I am going to add this just a little bit around the edges, just to see what that does when it dries, because it's gold. This is going to take a little while to dry, but I'll be back tomorrow for another adventure with Ephemerimber. Bye, everybody.